Okay, so more in Filomena, we started working on what is now called BOSS more than a year ago. And, Filomena, I know this was something in particular that was very important for you to do during your presidency. So can you both explain why inclusivity, why now, and what it means to ESCRS membership?
Hi, everyone. Thank you, Chris, to address this question. Really is a goal that we set for the next 3 years in ECRS. And I think that ECRS, as we all know, is growing a lot. Right now, we have the biggest congress in the ophthalmology field worldwide, and that also comes with the responsibility. We need to make sure that we provide good science, that we provide good research education. And for that, being worldwide, we need to be inclusive in all these matters. So is something that we'll try to promote on the next 3 years. And the name that we come up for this project is very meaningful. And as you said, the project right now is called BOSS, which means building our sustainable, inclusive society. So it's a very strong name and provides all the features that we will try to promote in not only in the Congress, but also in all ECRS activities.
I'm very grateful for the opportunity to work on this together with you and the great team that is we're working together on this. I think it's part of being, like you said, the ECRS is growing, is becoming bigger, which we're so happy about, but it also brings the responsibility of being more professional. And it is an opportunity. I think in our discussions, we always see it as an opportunity to improve the way that we work, to identify talents, to give everyone an opportunity. We really see that as a great opportunity for the ECRS. Besides, I think the fact that we see that personally important and societally important, we identify as an opportunity to do better, I think. So I think that's part of it. And the second part, maybe adding to what you said, is the sustainability part. So building on the wonderful work that has been done on sustainability. I think within our initiative, we're focusing on the sustainability in the workplace. We know that there are too little ophthalmologists worldwide and also in Europe. We know that there is a growing number of patients. We know that especially the younger members in our society are going to be exposed to many pressures, and we want to help them manage this and make sure that they develop a sustainable career, or that they remain vital and happy in the workforce, because we need them so much. So I think that complements the story for me.
Yes, and just to add that really sustainability is the word, the strong word of all our vision. And that means that this will translate at the end in better outcomes for our patients. And that is the main goal for our society, to embrace different perspectives, to allow people to also grow in the career, to have access to all good documents for a good clinical practice, and translate that to better outcomes for our patients.
I think that's very important. As we serve a more diverse group of patients, we need to make sure that us as a scientific community and as doctors, that we also represent the patients that we serve, but most importantly, that we understand their needs so that we can help them properly. And I think that's one of the goals that we'll be addressing in Barcelona. And on a personal level, I think for you and for me, from our discussions, the ECRS is kind of our home, and we want everybody to feel that the ECRS is their home too. I think that is also an important goal that we have.
Yeah, it's true. If we want to measure some kind of outcome for our project in the society, at the end, it will be the sense of belonging to this great community, the great scientific community, which is ECRS.
So we've put together a program that really has something for everyone. Starting from Friday, we invite you to join us for a cocktail reception to launch the program. And we advise you to register because the number of places is limited. Filomena, would you like to share what we're doing on Saturday?
Yes, well, in Saturday, we'll have the day starting with a big symposium with the purpose to highlight the hidden bias in science. Is something that we need to be aware of, not only now, but also with all the advancements of technology like artificial intelligence and algorithms. We need to understand right now the repercussion on bias in science. So we invite you all for Saturday morning to be in this big symposium with big names in ophthalmology, but also in the industry. And later on, we'll have the Amy Johnson's project Implicity with a workshop trying to provide all of us good instruments to deal with the bias that we all have.
Thank you, Filomena. And I think on the same day, we're also launching the mentorship sessions where next generation ophthalmologists can team up with real key opinion leaders, the names that everybody know. So please don't miss the opportunity to team up with some of the most prominent names of ophthalmologists. And we advise you also to register on the website to ensure that you have a place for that. And the program will continue on Sunday, where we have Tanya Trin from Australia, who will present a wonderful instructional course on the topic of unconscious gender bias, which is highly recommended for everyone to understand this topic that influences all of us. And we'll finish on Monday, Filomena.
Yes, so we want to tick all boxes. So we have networking moments, but we also need to address leadership and mentorship, more already address the speed mentoring sessions that we'll have, but we'll have on Sunday, or on Monday, sorry, the symposium of leadership and mentorship, where we'll have young people and also established ophthalmologists that will share with all of us the relevance of mentorship and sponsorship, what that means for the career development of our members. So we are really looking forward to seeing you on this symposium.
And thank you, Filomena. And I think that we're also very grateful for the sponsors that have made this work possible. So we have already the founding sponsors, which are Star, J&J, and Alcon, but also many other companies that are committed to joining us in this journey and will be doing so at a later stage.
And just to end with our program for Barcelona, we also will have some focus groups to follow up with the survey that we have right now. So we need to analyze these results and try to address some instruments and solutions for the future.
Thank you, Filomena. It looks like a very interesting program.
It will be a great launch of our building our sustainable, inclusive society. And we expect to have participation of all delegates on ECRS Barcelona, our main congress.